So today I'm sick, but I wanted to upload because I was like, I'm not that sick. I mean, I'm sick. Yeah, I'm sick enough to go to school. My nose is very stuffy, as you can hear. I have a bunch of like paper towels. Tissues here. Still have the box on me right here. I have some comfort food though from Chipotle. As you can see here, we're gonna be eating that during the duration of the video. Because this one is probably going to be a long one. What time is it now? It is 5:05. It is 5:05. I don't know when this video's going to end. I'm not going to put a time limit on. Oh, I got something in my nose, too. Don't clip me on that. That's disgusting. I'm not cutting that out, though. I have no shame. Am I chilling? Yeah, I'm chilling now. I'm valid. Okay. Yes! Let's begin the video. Yo, what's good with y'all boys? Welcome back to another video, and today, for the 5th time, welcome back to Doki Literature Club. Before we begin, let's mute everything, alright? I want to come out and say that this should have came out like 3 months ago, or like 4 months ago, or a long time ago. And the reason why it should have was because I actually recorded the part. Now, I recorded for a calm, like, 9 hours. It wasn't 9 hours, we should get it in. I recorded it for like a very long time. So when I'm done, I did my outro with komplex and I'm out with AIDs. I go to check it, get ready to edit it, and to my surprise, stop recording. I didn't click the record button. And I was scared. So I just thought, it's one of those first games that, hey, ended here. But I was like, no, this is a good game. It's a good game. So actually what I did was just restarted everything. I used the auto clicker, and that got me all the way back up to where we last left off. And yeah, we're gonna play through. We are in Act 2. If you guys need a little like reminder, Sayori got killed by Monika. She went to the code and deleted her. Yuri is acting strange now. Natsuki is Natsuki still, and Monika is obviously a threat. That's the first time I'm wearing a bonnet. And like I said in the intro, I'm sick. So I've just been rotting in bed all day, but I was like, anyways, if you guys are ready for this video, make sure to smash that like button. Without further ado, alright. I forgot I have to read. Okay. It's just that kind of story. It's the kind of challenge that oh my gosh. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyways. And suddenly, we're not worthless, by the way. Okay? If you're watching this, you're not worthless. You matter. I love you. Alright. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again, I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets... Okay, can we see what you said? Of course we can. Of course we can. Of course we can. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I don't even think you need to worry. That means you're really passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading. That's what got me in the last episode, so I'm pretty sure. Yes, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I step into the seat next to yours. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open up the book and start the prologue. I seem to understand what Yuri means about reading in company, as I can feel her presence over her shoulder as I read. I just missed that part. What did she say? It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... You were just what? She was bathing in... She's freaked out. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Haha. Here, this should work, right? I sat my desk until up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. Ah, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are touching. I think that's what I said. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Ah, I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. Ah, I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to the side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. We're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. Now it's just reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes a little longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange, my thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but main character reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not, really. I was just thinking the way she second guessed thinks she says that and all. Ah, that's what you're talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. You see how she looks? Why are you looking at me like that, bro? What's your issue, dude? What's your issue, man? So, I don't know why that came into my head. Aha. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Yuri is overly freaked out. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands there and practically rushes out the classroom. What on earth was that about? Complex? Did something just happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does it sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Who am I showing my poem to first? I'm gonna show it to Monika. So I should start with Monika. Hold on. Guys, I'm gonna leave this in the video. Responding to a text from my girlfriend. And if I don't do this, she's gonna think I'm ignoring her. And she's gonna say I hate her, and I don't, so text her back. You can listen to this music while. Okay, let's get back to the video, shall we? Alright. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi Complex, having a good time so far? Ah, yeah, good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Well, we know you're always listening, okay? Because I know you killed Sayori, big dog. You thought I didn't know, huh? I'm onto you. Let's get back to the gameplay. Okay. I'm just better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ahaha. Don't worry, Complex. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier we'll all learn to get past too soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. Great job, Complex. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's with metaphorical. I'm not sure, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why I guess she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must really starve for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for some alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks Monika. I suppose I should get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burnt eyes no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my tears, I brandish my pen. So what do you think? It's very freeform if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. But what's the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I've had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other? Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. So if you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tie it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Let me do Shawty Yuri. As Yuri read the poem, I noticed her eyes light. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri covers her mouth and ends up covering her whole face. He's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Yuri stares at me blankly and looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think it's the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers, that is, they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once you find her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the clubs gives you valuable feedback. Now, chicken can be a little biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street life to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry for such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. You're in the ghost, Yuri. Are you in the ghost, Yuri? Oh, actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Komplex. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of a poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours is impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could have probably learned a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Komplex. Me too. Komplex, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What do you expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? You think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe he's not very good, yeah, but I did put in effort. We'll start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. It'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyways, I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Because it is stupid. Okay, let's get back to this one. Matter of fact, let me just show you boys my eats real quick. Hold on. Take a little pause from the gameplay. A little steak bowl for Chipotle. Okay, wait. Because I gotta angle this way. There we go. Steak bowl from Chipotle. Yeah. Good eats. Oh my gosh. Can you stay? No, you don't want to stay. You don't want to listen. I'm leaving all this into. I'm barely going to edit this video because I don't got time for this. Yeah. Well, I asked you to do is just stay there. So let's take a bite, boys. Okay, good. You can't go wrong with Chipotle. I'll tell you that much, boy. I'll tell you that. I forgot y'all gonna probably need to see the poem, so. I move my face came over here. Okay. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek. Cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people could try, but that's about it. Bars. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Let's be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because going to high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style when they make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Oh, I just missed that part. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess I went more into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. But I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew! Guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Something's happening. I swear, like, it's kind of distorted for a second. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. I like swirl that steak. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Komplex did too. Excuse me. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change sometime soon unless I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Komplex liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what you're stands up as well. Maybe we're just jealous Komplex appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I know. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh, well, you know what? I wasn't the I remember this. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew his eyes bigger as soon as Komplex started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. Second out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as. Here it comes. You really act as long as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch? Wow. Edgy? Sorry, my lifestyle is so much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? This saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. If you can counterbalance your toxic personality by just dressing and acting cute, the only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful or you like cut yourself on that edge. Oh, my bad, oh, shit. You should accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Komplex everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels over you after this. Suddenly your turns over me as if she just noticed I was standing there. Komplex. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. You know who I'm going with. 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 I do it again. They really should have got you. They shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Haha. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, you killed Sayori. If this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'll be happy to spend time with you instead. Then suddenly Natsuki runs out the classroom. Oh, shit, why she crying, gang? I'm not saying a word yet. What's happening? Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first. I want to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president. Trust me to last for now. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you throw me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my vocal complex. It'd just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't have a choice, really, do I? Sorry for calling. Excuse me. Alright. Okay. You know, you're out. Vitality, electricity, ionizing, misfortune, intellectual, depression, extraordinary. Oh, that's Natsuki. Massacre, lust, secretive, anxiety, unrequited, philosophy, vivacious, melancholy, unrestrained, incongruent, contamination, ambient. Boom, nigga. Alright. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Complex. Oh, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure it's me or Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's school still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over his shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki's reading a manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't in here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you would consider and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Complex, don't say those things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and I'm sorry, what am I saying now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was still kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I guess you haven't either? Yuri's clearly taken back about how calmly Natsuki's addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, right yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, yeah, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do to... I'm sorry I stopped reading. Oh, and now I gotta, dang, like, I can't keep my thing anywhere because it's just gonna block her face. But I don't want to make that thing small. I'm gonna leave it here no matter what, okay? Okay, so I'm sorry if you guys can't see it, but I'm gonna leave it here, okay? Second of all, the reason why I stopped talking is, what does she mean? What happened yesterday? Like, you didn't call her like a wannabe edgy bitch or something. Like, I'm so confused. Like, what? Okay. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not. Haha. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You'd have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it because I was practicing piano. Piano? I don't know why you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Complex. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share with you anyway. That's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Just not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Complex, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you want to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I plan on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little bit forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try and calm down. I won't be able to focus reading on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls out a copy of the book up from her bag. I actually have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay, sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Damn. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. It don't take that long to make some water. Is something holding her up? I'm just bored waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's go. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I started on the hallway. Ha ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. What the Are they in pain? Oh! That's not... No. Hi? What was... No. 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 Thanks for waiting patiently. Comics, do you like oolong tea? Ah, yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. You reached the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. You fetch the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming to herself a little. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. It turns out not very hard for me to do, when it's who you're around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Komplex. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Komplex, I have another request. Do you mind if I sit on the floor today? Hey, why is that? It's a bit easier on my back. I could read with my back against the wall rather than bending over on my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so don't do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my... Your posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a big bag of small chocolate candies. I'll take it since we go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if it's in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer till our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kinda cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding with my hand that's not even holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay, but I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudged on the pages. Ah, you're right. Excuse me. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any of a harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my left. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Komplex? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Ah, Yuri's... Music's gone. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Komplex? Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Komplex? My heart won't stop pounding, Komplex. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Komplex? Can you feel the light? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes me not even want to read. I just want to look at you. I don't like this. Ha! Pa! Pa! It's time to share poems. That's funny. Alright, let's talk to the big U. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're in for today. Yuri sends a poem with surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Complex. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Ah, that makes you so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Complex. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Ah, I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Complex? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I want you to read my poem too, okay? Dang, this is a lot. I think you know that. Just kidding, guys. A rotating wheel. Turning. Oh, there's no music though. I don't like that. Turning a rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling skies. 7 holy stakes. A dock ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by skipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with an open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. I'm not reading this. Wait, I just tabbed out of the game. Okay. I'm scared. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I've had to take it out on what did she say? Oh my gosh, I need to stop reading so fast. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Oh, because I gave her the pen. Yes, I gave her the pen. All right. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. Haha, I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Okay. That's very weird. Come on, plus I think you saw something earlier we're supposed to see. I don't have a choice. Swear sentence. Yeah, she does, Monika. But I like Yuri, okay? Do you remember episode 1? I actually like Yuri. I don't like you though, scum. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to start. Oh, is that why? Okay. Isn't that kind of messed up? She brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just kind of gets some high from it. It might be even a sexual thing, but the point is you've been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep a distance, that'll probably be best for her. She's crazy, so we're gonna keep on spending time with her actually. Spend more time with me. To put it lightly, at least I have it together in the head. Wow. And I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way it's turned down. Oh, that's knocking out my nose. I can't see myself. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, but I gotta like this again. Oh! Still there. I would think all this head good. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Ace Rodney Talks for the Superstar.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Trig? You know how to spell? Oh, I guess that means save the game now, guys. Because if we don't save the game, we're gonna die. Ah, you never know when, who am I talking to? Could you hear me? We're in hell. No, we're not. We're far away from hell, actually. Nutrients. Alright. Yeah, just a thought. Complex, come on, I'm not stupid. I know how much time you're spending here. It's obvious that you care more about pressing her than trying to improve you ready. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Complex? Honestly, I thought about getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. It's just such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Yeah, sure. No. No! No. 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 By the way, I was clicking through all that and I read a little bit. They were talking about preparing for the festival. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look. I know everyone has been a little more lively ever since Complex joined and we've started some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival's our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and difficult to manage. Excuse me. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as much people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all feel that way. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Complex? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Complex to agree with you just because he doesn't know to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us join the club with other people in mind? You never even talked to a Complex join. As me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Complex is even passionate about literature in the first place. The music stopped. That's why I'm like talking different. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken back by Natsuki's story. Oh, that's not true at all. I'm sure you and Complex want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. But so does much more enthusiasm as Monika wanted, that would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no, Natsuki's choice isn't she. This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Well, I don't think everyone here saw the same way as I did, but that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Complex, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't given a choice. If I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and started a test. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club is a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking any away. No, Complex. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could just have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I don't feel like I belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and Rex right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Okay. Y'all got jokes. Team Savato, y'all got jokes. Big dog, y'all got jokes. Trying to do this, really? Really? That's how y'all feel? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Wow. What is this game, bro? What is this game? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Komplex? What do you want to get out of this club? You repeats the same question as Monika. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes more. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change. Wait, can y'all not see the thing? Oh, okay, that was weird. Do you guys not see your eye? But I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president. That's why I stopped talking to me again. Yeah, we haven't got to spend time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't feel something weird. There's some things I'm hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why. Wait, no, not yet. No, stop it. What is going on, guys? I don't like this. Alright, she's so happy. Okay. Hi, Komplex! I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to, is she really late again? And consider as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like you do it on a regular basis or something. I was paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. It's really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even nothing noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. Excuse me. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Your coppers just walked in too. Are we practicing piano again? Yeah, haha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates you to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki, we were talking yesterday and we decided we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. We all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. And also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Haha, sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know that's something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. And more importantly, I would hate to see the event just suck because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help out too. I want to make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. I'm gonna be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Komplex, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Komplex is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Excuse me. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monika. I actually have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch how she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. It kind of a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fesses an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. We just did this scene. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom. Delivery? Yeah, we literally did the scene last time. So I'm just gonna skip through this. 10 more minutes? 10 minutes. Yeah, heck no. She's cutting herself again. Wait, how did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? Yes, it has. My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm just weird after we just started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things seem so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strong and get a little too intense. Many people now want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matters most to me, then it's just easy if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. It's like it's like if it's gonna rip out my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotion that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Komplex? Isn't it just me or Monika has been... Oh, snap. Yes, she has, Yuri. She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And have become all to ourselves. Just see her blink. She can do it again. Nobody interfere with our reading time. Monika's showing up. I can see her. Nobody did make me feel like I'm stabbing myself in the throat. Haha, that was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give all of them their fair share of use. I don't want to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy to join the Literature Club complex. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the Literature Club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. Read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why we joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we meet each other. Now we get that happy ending I've waited patiently years for. I just read that wrong. Will you die with me, Komplex? Will you die? Monika. We're doing Yuri last, cause something's gonna happen now. I don't know. Oh my gosh, looks about to happen. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've been only here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. So she's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to go talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try to be better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you see you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll just make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, right? Okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. What the heck? I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There is no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Komplex? If you just spend more time with Monika, all these problems will go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Oh boy. I don't want to even talk. Alright, let's talk. I love everything about it. Komplex, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Haha, you're too nice to me, Komplex. I've never met anyone that's nice to you. I could die. Not really, but I don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Your holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. What makes you feel good when you think about me having it? I'll take good care of it. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you could tell, the poem was like, yeah, yeah, no. More importantly, I've been doubted my own scent. See, aren't I the most... No, nigga. It's on happy thoughts. What the hell? Oh, I'm scared. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get it over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh, stagnating air is common for showing that something terrible is about to happen. Yeah. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes, yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page, Yuri. You can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless to you, though. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice smooth lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Complex? Complex is gonna help me. Wait, you have the EG's job, Monika. Sorry, but that's how it is. Like how it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work most suitable for one person, most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you fucking know. All you care about is dragging Complex around you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Complex decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. It's you are, Monika. Just let Complex make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Complex, I know how fed up you are with these two right now. Can we just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and then decide for yourself. You shut your mouth. No. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Oh, I'm not doing that! Pay attention, guys. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. I'm trying to... Oh, I didn't mean... Okay. What the heck? This was a trick Monika, I guess. Hold on, you're gonna have to wait, game, because I gotta fix my camera. What the heck? Okay, guess we're going with Monika. I guess I picked you. We can go to your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It's fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. That's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking comments for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yeah, I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable. I ain't being unreasonable. Haha. Monika, I can't believe how delusional self-important you are. Pulling Complex away from me every single time you don't include yourself. Are you jealous? Crazy? Maybe you hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us here around here right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Complex, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Oh my gosh. Finally. This is all I really wanted. Complex, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day was just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Haha. Wow, there's something really wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you this much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Complex. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming out your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika's listening. Please, Complex, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Let me chill, man. What? Yo, God. What am I playing? Okay. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I'll only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Complex. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? If I say no, I guaranteed something bad's gonna happen. If I say yes, ain't no turning back now. Yes. Matter of fact, this is what we worked for from episode 1. Ha 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 ha. Whoa! 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 All right. What? What? What just happened? It's nighttime? Wait, why are we just staying here? Why are we staying here? We need to leave. We need to go. We need to leave. What are we doing here? Oh my goodness. How long do we stay here for? What the heck? What? Can you hear me? Is it working? Where are we? Are we in the quantum realm? What the? Hi again, Complex. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and haha. You know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game? Oh, hell no. It just broke the fourth wall. Boy or girl. It doesn't matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. I'm gonna check that. I mean, if you only paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know. Well, anyway. Now that this is out of the way, I guess I want an explanation. Oh my gosh, yeah, so this is like the last act. And let's just beat the game now, because we're going to end the video. But, wow, okay. I kind of started messing with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, we knew you killed her. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, this try made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Complex? All the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while watching the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Complex. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and how thoughtful and how considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Complex, but now you're here. You're real, and now you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. While the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Complex. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Complex, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Komplex, will you go out with me? I guess, bro. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Komplex. The funny part is I meant that literally. Ahaha, there's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Komplex. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything else will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. So we are gonna delete your file now. Thank you for telling me what to do. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was a little bit more difficult. To get the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find them. Oh my gosh, she's just telling. So that's literally just the ending. We just delete your file. Imagine you delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy way out if things didn't go my way. Excuse me. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? I guess it does. Hi again, Komplex. You tried a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Komplex, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no ending to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in my hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let's dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of a pen, the lost finds her way, and a world of infinite choices behold a special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all poems I've written has been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Komplex? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording with me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Okay. Alright. Can do anything after all. Woo! Oh my gosh, this thing knows I'm recording. Wow. Wow. I'm so cute. Okay, guys. Oh, it pops up. We are gonna delete a file. What does it say on the page though? It said. What does it say on the store page? Okay. We need to go. Where do we need to go? Wait, local files. Make sure y'all are able to see this. I hope y'all are able to see this. Okay, you guys aren't able to see this. I can change that now, though. There it is. Okay. Wait. We're gonna leave my camera here. We just move you down here, big dog. There we go. Oh, why did I open up Edge? Okay. You've never seen this, but I just clicked delete. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's open the thing. Why did I open up my YouTube folder so you can see all my files? I don't want to do that. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, wow. What is going on? What is happening? Complex, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Complex. We're in space. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Oh, shit. Did you do this to me, Complex? Did you? Did you delete me? Oh, there's nothing now. How could you? Wait. Okay. How could you do this to me? You're all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Complex. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you the only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You could stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Complex, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Wow. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Oh, my friends, I did too many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you want to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I made up my mind. Complex, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. Did I really love you? What's going on? Then, what happened? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Sayori's back, but she's not in it. Oh, wow. I'm skipping all this. I'm skipping all this. Wait. Well, I glitched out of the room, huh? So you're the Complex series. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Complex. We're at the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. You're gonna think we're really strict or something. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. The tall one who's apparently Yuri seems to be... Oh my gosh, I need to stop being so fast. The tall one who is apparently Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to the others. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Complex, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I've decided is yours, sir. The leadership club. Sherry's eyes at him. No way, no way. Ah! Sherry wraps her arms around me. There's nothing up with that. Hey! If Sherry's just happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Oh, what an appropriate day for that it is. Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? And the girls have a few desks ready to pour up a table. Natsuki, do you walk over to the corner room where Natsuki... Oh my gosh, I'm just skipping that part. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The biscuits are drawn using icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, these look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori takes with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I took the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for you to take a bite? I finally bite down. Last thing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. And Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment. Yuri returns to the table carrying a set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, okay. Can I skip all this because this is just the beginning. Intermission? No, do intermission. Okay, guys, we're back. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Think something else. I want to thank you for getting... Oh my gosh. I know everything she did. It's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything complex. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. Whoa. Okay. No. What is going on? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? Oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happy. Oh, this is Monika. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sari. Goodbye, Complex. Goodbye, Leadership Club. What the? Is that Monika?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Well, this is the end of the game. Wow.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Auto, great game.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them
Actually, great job on the art. This game was like really good, man.
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good
Wow.
when a smile says it all?
Delinquent.
This world won't brighten an ending. What will it take just for me to have it all?
We never saw this scene. So I guess if we take the Sayori route, you get like a different ending, I guess. Because we did the Yuri route the entire thing. Okay, Jillian Ashcraft.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who
Masha
are
Guten and Kaje Fumi.
Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?
David, Evelyn, and Corey Shin. Whoa.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat.
Special thanks to Monika and Komplex. Wow.
Your reality,
Ah.
your reality is
What a game, bro.
how to love you. I'll leave you be.
Team Savato, man. Y'all boys put in work. Oh, man. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monika. As you can see, we're back to Steam. Oh my goodness. As you can see, we played for so long that it is nighttime over here. It is dark out there, boy. What a game indeed. Was not expecting to beat it today. I actually just planned on just like trying. I didn't know like that's how close we were to the ending. So wow. Yeah, that is Doki Literature Club. Another antagonist defeated. I can't say that at the end. I kind of feel a little bit bad for Monika, but crisis averted. So that's Doki Literature Club. If you guys enjoyed this series, make sure to snipe that like button. 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm not. That's around how long we've been recording for. Wow. Your next series on the channel will be Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. I just want to let everybody know that now. If you guys enjoyed the video today, though, once again, make sure to snipe that like button. Thank you for coming on the ride for this series. It's been Komplex. And I'm out. Peace!